Okay, hi guys, it's Gina. This is one of those art kits that honestly makes you want to sit down and start painting immediately, even if you aren't a painter, because it comes with so much packed into one little case. I want to thank the brand ARTISTRO for sending this over for me to try out. So this is the ARTISTRO 100 watercolor paint set. I'm going to open it up for you. I'm telling you, this would be amazing for beginners, experienced artists, people who love bullet journaling, travel sketching, honestly, anyone looking for a creative hobby that's relaxing and easy to pick up. First of all, you get 100 different watercolor shades in here. I want to hold this up for you up close so you can get a really good look at just how many colors you're getting here. There are the classic everyday colors, but you also get metallics, vibrant tones, softer neutrals, and unique shades that make your artwork to me look more dimensional without constantly having to mix paint yourself. The pigments activate really easily with water and the colors blend together smoothly. I noticed that they layer nicely too, so you can build depth instead of everything looking flat, if you understand what I mean. I really like that it isn't just a paint set. To me, it feels like a complete portable studio. So the case itself is lightweight and compact, and you can easily take it traveling, keep it in a backpack, or use it outside without having to carry a bunch of extra supplies. Now I want to go through the variety, make sure I have everything here, the variety of different brushes, because each one has a different purpose. And if you are newer to watercolor painting, knowing what they're used for actually helps a lot. So here are all of the variety. This, of course, is a pencil for sketching. It also comes with an artist eraser and a metal pencil sharpener, so keep that in mind. So you get traditional paintbrushes in multiple sizes. The larger brush is perfect for covering bigger areas quickly. You have one here, if I can show you that. This is one, if you would think about using it for backgrounds like skies, water effects, or laying down your first wash of color across a page. It holds more paint and more water, so it helps create those soft blended watercolor looks. The medium brushes are probably the most versatile. These work really well for everyday painting like flowers, leaves, blending colors together, shading, and building layers. I feel like these are the brushes most people will reach for constantly because they give you good control without being too tiny. Then you have the smaller detail brushes. Let me show you a couple of these. Let's see. Let me show you those up really close. So these are great for fine lines, outlining, tiny details, lettering, or adding definition after your paint dries. So if you like detailed artwork or you want cleaner edges, these little brushes can make a huge difference. One of my favorite parts of this kit is the water brush pens. These are honestly so convenient, especially for travel or beginners. The handle actually holds water, you see right here. Instead of needing a separate cup of water, you just gently squeeze the brush and they paint. Let you see that really good. They are amazing for blending watercolor lettering, quick sketches, or painting on the go without making a mess. The built-in palette is also really useful because you can mix your own custom colors. Let me show you what that built-in palette looks like. Use it to soften colors and create gradients, which make paintings look a little more professional. I also think this set is beginner friendly because it lets you experiment with different watercolor techniques without needing a ton of extra supplies. You can practice washes, layering, blending, dry brush texture, color mixing, or even hand lettering, all with the one kit. And because everything is included already, I honestly think this would make such a good gift. I'm thinking for artists, for teens, for students, anyone wanting to get into painting but not really sure where to start, this would be a great set to start with. Just look at all these colors. I also want to say they include this card, which I think is great for giving samples of all of your colors. You can match it up with the set of colors and do a little sample so you know what they each look like when you brush them on. So they have literally thought of everything. So overall, I love how portable and complete the set feels. It doesn't feel overwhelming at all, and it makes painting feel very approachable, whether you're just starting out or you are experienced. So if you're looking for a watercolor kit with tons of colors to choose from, multiple brush options, and an easy travel-friendly setup, I really like this one. I'm going to say it's a good find. You might want to check this one out.